Look at Cleveland's starting group. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. Smith and LeBron filling out the wings. And it's Irving in at the one spot. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Aminu misses.
Well, he's usually not up for much physical contact, but that time tried to knife his way in there through the defense and finish at the rim. Shocking he blew that opportunity, guys. 9 times out of 10, that is an easy make. I know there are a lot of parts still coming together for the Blazers, but it seems like they may have found something with the pairing of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum. What a great backcourt.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of this. And you look at the combination of Lillard and McCollum. Offensively, they are explosive.
Well, I don't think any coach has a problem with having too much scoring or playmaking, especially from the guard position. The question for the Portland Trailblazers as they continue to mature and gain experience is how good and how committed will they be on the defensive end of the floor.
Now LeBron following the three-point attempt by C.J. McCollum. Here's Irving. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, he does not waste one of them.
Well, you love the NBA, but some of these guys have the DNA. He also outworks everybody. Filthy combination.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Yeah, pretty much unforced there on the bad pass. He has to just make better decisions on the delivery when he's getting it to his teammates.
Trailblazers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Lillard misses. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And here's Love from the arc. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Love's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Dishes it to Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. Turner. And Blazers coach Terry Stotts doing a great job. Brent, his team has overachieved in recent seasons.
I'm not sure if it's overachieved because they've had some tremendous talent. But the interesting part about Terry Stotts is try to find him taking some of the credit for what's gone on there, and you just won't. He's just giving guys great opportunities. He's given those guys defined roles, and each one has stepped up for him.
And stolen by Lillard. McCollum kicks to Aminu. And Aminu slams it in.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
Well, it fires up your teammates and the fans when you make plays like that out in the open court and explosive. Love to see him thread the needle with that bounce pass there.
Lillard left side. And Aminu kicks to Plumlee. And Portland again with the bucket.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Could be. D willing to give that one up, and that mid-range jumper is his favorite.
And you look at the star trio in Cleveland of LeBron, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Love. Greg, how do you like the way those three fit together?
I think their skills complement one another. I mean, Irving can take ball handling responsibility off of LeBron's shoulders. Love rebounds, hits threes, and has good complementary skills. Chemistry, though, is more complicated. Sometimes LeBron has seemed critical of Love's play.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Ezeli's checked in for Plumlee. Vonleh comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And Krabs subbed in for McCollum. Turner passes to Lillard. Ezeli a screen. Lillard dishes to Vonleh. And the dunk by Vonleh.
Well, some people say that he's too short to play the power forward, but then you see him skying over guys. That is an equalizer.
And he makes that one.
Fantastic awareness out on the floor. That's a textbook assist.
Three-pointer, Lillard hits it from three-point range. Lillard's got 5.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Well, grab your tape measure. He sized him up, realized he had just enough space to get that one off.
And Damian Lillard pulls it down.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
And Turner with the basket on the assist by Vonleh. 5 points in the game.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Thompson, and the rejection by Ezeli. Outside Turner. And Lillard kicks to Turner. And a miss there on the triple. 1 second left. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. Both teams have it going here early. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
Just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
I like the fact that they love to protect the rim, love to send shots back in your face, and really, they're good at it.
Myers Leonard is out there with Davis. Then it's Alan Crabb. Then there's Al Farouk Aminu, and it's McCollum in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And Fry slams it in.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
Well, we talk about the D. Let's credit the offense. He attacked right there from the moment he saw the opening, not letting the defense react. Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, Kevin, you can be taller than the big fella.
That one drops for him. You hear some of the retired legends saying that nowadays the NBA is going soft. What do you think? Do you wish the game were a little grittier?
I really don't. I think the game is what it is because of the freedom of movement, because of the rule changes. What we see in front of us is how players are trying to manage the space, the pace, and how you play.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Kyrie Irving was a virtuoso ball handler when he came into the league. He could penetrate at will and get to the rim. With all the injuries over the years, he's made an adjustment to that. He said, I enjoy finishing around the big men, but honestly, I'm trying to stay off the floor. I'm not going to stop trying to get to the basket, but with the big men we have, they don't have to do it every single time. We all learned that lesson over the years, Kevin.
Pay the price going in there, don't you, D.A.? Thank you. Kicks it to Dunley. Shumpert passes to Jefferson. Cleveland moving it around. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Kevin Love's checked in for Fry. LeBron comes in for Richard Jefferson. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Iman Shumpert. Davis. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And the city of Cleveland still aglow from their first major professional sporting title in over 52 years.
They waited a lifetime, Kevin. In the end, it was a native son, LeBron James, who returned to lead them to glory. You just couldn't script it any better.
Not a lot of talk going on defensively. That's a good shot for him.
Got that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Crabb.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Well, we have Mad Bombers on both of these teams, each one bringing it from the depths.
Here's James. No good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Portland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
I mean, there's not a lot of reasons for a turnover, but there's certainly not one there. Just a lapse of judgment.
So for the Trailblazers, Mason Plumlee's checked in for Davis. Noah Vonleh comes in for Leonard. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Alan Cram. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Evan Turner, he's checked in for Al Farouk Aminu. A switch here also for Cleveland. Thompson's checked in. McCollum nails the wide open jump shot. McCollum's got 4 this quarter.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Trailblazers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Fires for 3. Again, McCollum missing. Cavaliers trailing. Here's LeBron. C.J. McCollum with the rebound. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Vonleh. Over in the corner, Turner. And the pass to Plumlee. Here's Vonleh. Off the left rim and out.
He looked like he was in rhythm to shoot that one, guys, especially as open as he was. He just clanged it.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. It goes on C.J. McCollum. For Cleveland, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Azili's checked in for Mason Plumlee. And the Trailblazers shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Lets it go from 11. And it's Lillard missing. Cleveland's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Irving for 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down. Now, he has to back off on defense just a little bit. His team cannot afford to have him on the bench at this point in the game due to foul trouble.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Shumpert's checked in.
You really have to guard against his smarts. Knows every angle.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. LeBron dishes to Thompson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And Jefferson subbed in for James. It's stolen by Jefferson. For 3, Fry. Evan Turner pulls it in. Down low. It's tipped. That's a 2 from Lillard. That misses. Would have counted had it. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
Might also look at the coach and his game plan in terms of trying to find those good looks. They'll be looking to do the same here down the stretch.
On the court for Cleveland, Smith and LeBron filling out the wings. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. And it's Irving at the point. LeBron, no good.
He's certainly a threat to finish those opportunities with some style and flair, but the defense did a simply outstanding job preventing that from happening.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And this Blazers team built around pick and roll offense.
Well, Lillard out on the pick and roll is just so devastating, not only in driving the ball, but his continued proficiency from the three-point line. But last year, I think C.J. McCollum surprised a lot of fans, maybe not a lot of coaches, but a lot of fans with his ability to play the combo guard spot, hit floaters, and be a consistent second scorer.
Now here's Plumlee. And Lillard kicks to Turner. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Yeah, 3 of 4 to start this half. Offensively, they've been great.
And Portland making a change here. Rabs checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Dunleavy's checked in for Smith. Irving passes to Dunleavy. Back to Irving. Uncovered. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Lillard again, Irving. Lillard dishes to Turner. To the paint. And stolen by Irving. Dunleavy kicks to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Well, this team now has to settle in right here and have a great possession without getting so aggressive that you compound your mistake.
Irving passes to Love. To the inside. Here's James. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
This is one of those slumps that you'll just probably want to shoot your way out of.
The topics that always seems to come up when players retire is what's next, Brent? You were a 14-year veteran in the league. How big of a change has it been from retirement to when you played the transition period in between and adapting to it?
Well, I thought about life after basketball for quite some time, and you know, Kevin, from knowing me, that broadcasting was something I was very interested in. So I had the opportunity to talk with a few people after I retired, and I felt like the timing was appropriate and seamless to be able to continue talking about players that I had played with, played against, coaches that I played with, coaches that I played against, and continue to pass along at least some of the knowledge and maybe some of the perspective that I've had throughout the course of 14 long, celebrated years in the game.
Fun years. Any thoughts to coaching?
Yeah, some thoughts to coaching eventually. When my boys get a little bit older, I'll coach somebody else's kids. Right now, I'll coach my own.
You'd be terrific. Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for the Trailblazers.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert. And here's the fast break. Was shot missing. Davis with some nice D. Leonard kicks to Vonleh. Back to Leonard. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Leonard's got it all tied up now for Portland.
He fought for that second possession, then went right back up with it.
Fry, that's for 2. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, you want your guys to attack with confidence, but that's just a bad look.
For the lead, Lillard dishes to Vonleh. Got a piece of it, but they recover it. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. So for the Trailblazers, Mazzilli comes in for Leonard. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Lillard. Smith checked in for Cleveland. Now here's McCollum. 8 points for him. 3 on the clock. Vonleh kicks to McCollum. They grab their own miss. Back to Mazzilli. And stolen by Fry. Inside. Shumpert. No good on that one. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers.
And if they're smart, they can hold it for the last shot.
That's got to be the game plan here. Make this the last possession of the quarter.
Outside for Jefferson. Good, and the assist goes to James. McCollum outside. And that's not going to go. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. All All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. McCollum and Aminu are out on the perimeter. Azili is out there at Plumlee, and it's Turner and it's the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Irving kicks to Love. Back to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Smith. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Aminu's got 4 rebounds in this game.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Now here is Smith after the miss from Evan Turner. And there's Richard Jefferson on the assist by Smith. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
The scoring mindset has been unbelievably aggressive on both sides. Defensively, though, neither team has made the effort.
Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Smith for 3. The rebound by Turner.
Very lazy defense there, but luckily they got bailed out by the missed shot. He won't miss many of those opportunities.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner.
Not exactly sure what was happening there inside the heads of the players, but very frustrated they couldn't capitalize on the opportunity.
And Portland making a change here. Lillard's checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. Anderson, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And the basket by McCollum.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Pass to Irving. And it's sent back by Plumlee. To the middle. Here's Aminu. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. Plumlee with the steal. Over in the corner, Turner. Back to Lillard. And it's out of bounds to Portland. I'll retain possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
Well, coaches always tell you, if you take a chance, you better get it.
McCollum kicks to Turner. Here's Aminu. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. No problems knocking that one down. And it's 8 points for J.R. Smith.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Irving for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And we know he could drill that from there, even with defenders closing in.
Here's Turner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own. And this gets the crowd energized. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. To the middle. Here's Lillard. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. LeBron comes in for Richard Jefferson.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
And that one's good, Irving.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
In a crucial moment, too. He's been doing that all night. No one's come close to stopping him.
Turner. Baseline try. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
I mean, there's not a lot of reasons for a turnover, but there's certainly not one there. Just a lapse of judgment.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's just so efficient, getting his points within the flow of the offense. Great recipe for success.
Lillard with the bucket.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Close game, fourth quarter. This is his time.
Now here's Thompson. Missed inside.
That set had everything but the finish. You know, even though they missed that shot, they know they will convert that more times than not.
Aminu misses.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
The only way you're going to challenge him in that situation, you have to attack with more power. Not quite sure why he felt the need to rush that one. He had all the time in the world and just threw it up before he was ready to go.
Sinks it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
That is showing a very steady hand with the pressure dialed to 11.
Irving passes to Thompson. 6 to shoot. He feeds it to LeBron. From the stripe. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coasted.
And that's part of good coaching. The last thing you want to do is have total control of the game and give some back at the end.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.